said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win.
What's going on, people? Happy Friday! Best day of the week is in the house. King Jaffo is in the stream, is in the house. Green Tea, what's going on? John Lantrue to you as well. X-Borg, not up 74 yet, but we have a plan and we are marching towards it like crazy. Welcome to our Achilles stream with the psychic Mr. Twiggy. That's the other person. I know, Mr. Twiggy, Mr. Twiggy. Hey, Norwich, good to see you. Happy Friday, good morning. Gunner, hello there. Hisuik, hello there. Good to see you all. We made it to Friday. And we're standing strong. Up 74. That additional refinery is going to take care of business. We got some plans. We may need to start revisiting our rep plan. I don't know if you can. I don't know if I can stick to the triple faction now. We're moving too fast. Oh, Gopher, you bought the territory pass, you whale! Ah, yes, of course I did. Of course I did. I'm such a whale. I'm the whalest of the whales. I invented the whales. I will never do such a stupid thing. I'm not gonna buy their stuff. My God. Do you think they deserve it? We have some posts in JB Reacts. We're gonna that actually just touching this very topic. You replied just as the dog yawned. Looked like Doggo answered. Ow! Ow! Hey, I'm his sidekick, remember? He's the main streamer. He's the main streamer. All hail the doggy. Hello there, Tommy Mosa. All hail the doggy. What's up, Emperor Jew? I see Achilles invited a furry to the stream. I'm a furry. I'm a furry. I'm a furry. Crazy. No, Mr. Twiggy, the sidekick. Whatever. You want to call me Mr. Twiggy? You want to call me furry? Whatever. Call me whatever you want. Call me whatever you want. I'm not going to argue anymore. You trolls. Is this how we start our morning now? Good afternoon, Admiral. Oh, yes, Tavi Mosa, Emperor Jew is your Admiral. What's going on? Happy Friday, people. We made it. The weekend is here. And there's a cruise for me next week, and I'm so excited. I'm still gonna be streaming Monday, probably Tuesday, and then I'll be off. And tomorrow, of course. Yes, we're gonna do Water Park Simulator. Yeah, Emperor Jew, you better control your people here. If Tavi Mosa is slacking, the boot looks good. Okay, I'm playing SDFC, and you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see. Speaking of events, I am a responsible Alliance member. I pull my own weight. I finished it. Do you approve? Only trolling here because I can't find a bridge. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, so yes, we finished it. We have a bunch of slackers. Oh my God, you slackers. You see, we could have easily been second if we didn't have slackers. This is so wrong. My God, we got slackers. Hey, haircut? Yeah, I got a haircut. I did about a week ago, something like that. Speaking of which, I'm just going to be preemptively activating the air conditioning and lowering the temperature because I don't want to roast here. Now, I've been traveling, haven't been online. Duke Vengeance, good to see you. I missed you. Yeah. You know, traveling is good. Where have you been? Where'd you go? What the hell is this? Officer! You know, yesterday I didn't do it, and I'm like, wow. Thank you. I missed you. How you doing? Happy Friday, brother. Good morning, Cotton. Hey, went to the East Coast. All this is looking at colleges. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, mine already chose the college. That's awesome. Congratulations. All right, so let's review what's happening here. Well, the first thing, that's fine. This was meant to happen. Let me just send it back. Dauntless is now tier 10. I got 450 this morning, and I tiered it up to tier 10. So it's a fresh tier 10. Tier 10 is great. You know why? Because tier 10 now means that I'm collecting 300 of those tokens a day, not 200. Let me... That's right, Duke Vengeance. Who doubts us here? Still. Some people still doubt. We are collecting 300 Seek and Destroy tokens now, not 200. That's a lot more reputation over time. So we're getting 300 tokens. We're going to go to the MU 3 times a day now on average. Thank God that it's on auto farm. And then now every tier is going to increase the total reputation. So I'm not abandoning the triple faction plan yet. 105 in my alliance, only 43 have completed at least of the SMS, one of the SMSs. Especially, okay, so that leads me to JB Reacts because we have a few posts there. So let's start with Benny. Benny, I think you posted it yesterday towards the end of the stream, so I wasn't able to. Okay, so this is funny. This is Connor. Remember Connor? We hear you, and it must change. August 15th, 2025. 1 year later, we hear you, and it must change. August 15th, 2026. It's the quality you deserve. That's a pretty good one, whoever made it. I can't believe it's been a year since his speech. What's a long streak? Oh, Green Tea 100. Wow, finally triple digits. I think you're my first, JB. I'm honored to be your first. Thank you. Sorry I missed it. Green Tea, thank you very much for 100 stream streak. Retro Fury for the 3. Wow. You guys are awesome. You guys are so freaking awesome. Thank you so much for your support. So, yeah. So, 1 year later, and we're basically exactly... Erwin with 190. The king is still holding his own. 190. Domo reached 180 yesterday. I'm like, he might pass Erwin, but no, Erwin's not going to let that happen. Damn! Congratulations. Thank you for your support, brother. Cottontail, 3 stream streak. Damn, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tolerating my Miss Piggy and my twig. And my twig. It's a stick. It's a stick. We have a high trade going on, too. Yeah, wow, 190, dude. The guy is gonna reach 200. This is the highest I've ever seen. Erwin, thank you for being Achilles. Achilles, get back here. Treat time. It's doggy treat time. Just here for the dog, to be honest. Hey, it's fine. He's the streamer. Achilles is the streamer. I just work here. I just operating the stream. He's the streamer. I'm his employee, okay? Hey, Steve Lee, good to see you. What's up? Good to see you all. Okay, so the unconventional path of ours keeps delivering results. Darn tootin'. Yes, we do have a hype train indeed. We do. It's level 1. And in 3 subs, it's going to be level 2. And the goal I have for August is hopefully to reach 75 by the end of August. So you have the opposite thumb, opposable thumbs. I'm not a furry, okay? I mean, well, the High Priestess says that I am. So I guess I am. We're going to deal with this. It's fine. You got 2 furries here. Okay. So anyway, we were right there. So that's a good one. Nice one, Benny Hill. And Steven says, oh, you forwarded their announcement yesterday with the galactic anomalies. Yeah, it took 7 hours to fix issues that prevented players from doing this event as intended. The player beneficial bug we featured yesterday that gave alternative way to do the event was fixed hours before that. Yeah, it needs, yeah. Right. What's priority to them, they'll fix right away. Hey, good day. What's going on? Paul Store. All right, let's check the events before they expire in about 24 minutes. I am a responsible Alliance member. God damn it, you slackers. Now, I want class honors. That's what I want. I don't know what you want from this, but I want the class honors. The more, the merrier. Okay? I'd love to have 1100 or 880, but, you know, we have 7 days to complete this. We just need the slackers to stop slacking. But this is decent payout as far as class honors. I love class honors. It's great that we're getting so many of them. Interstellar Dominance, I reached, I upgraded my Dauntless to tier 10. Got 2 milestones. We'll settle for this. Moving on to Voyage Across the Void. I'm so glad I don't need to worry about the SLBs anymore. None of them pays me what I need. I don't need to worry about them anymore. Raul Reaver. Top 10 get paid. 863, good luck to you. For 60, I'm not even, I don't care. That's paid. Inevitable War. This is for Vengeance owners during arenas. I stopped with arenas. Performance there has been disastrous. I am not going in there anymore. JB is a good student. He loved to receive class honors. Yes, I will go for extra credit too. I completed my Outpost hold yesterday. I like this event a lot. We need to run Outposts anyway. It's something that I do on a regular basis to reduce myself from the cap. It's something I do on a weekly basis regardless. Getting something like this is awesome. It's free stuff. Sigma Commander credits. That's very good. Cisco, FC Cisco loves that stuff, you know? I only arena until I get the Vengeance skills and I'm done. Yesterday we had a pretty good discussions about obtaining USS FOMO parts, common automation modules. And we covered that 12:30 a week from this, more is more, yes. Hello there, Eli, what's up? More is more for sure. Not arguing with that. But this is not going to upgrade you. I really dislike arenas because of performance. Performance has been the worst I've ever seen. And I've been an arena player, you know, I've been an active arena player for a good amount of time. Hey, what's going on? Nick Kelly, first time chatter. Sad thing is arena performance has gotten better in the past few weeks, but it just went from very bad to still horrible. Yeah, I haven't played it for the last 3 weeks. So you're saying that it gotten better, but now it's back to being bad? Damn. Maverick Periphery Intel more interesting as class honors, though rare material station efficiency. Which event, Erwin? Which event? Paul Store, the Avengers BPs. I did not know Outpost Exchange for Plunder had no cooldown. It does. If I remember correctly, it does. If you claim the 30, then there's a cooldown. But honestly, I don't recommend getting those from there. Slightly, Nick Kelly. Yeah, I mean, my incentive... So you have 2 events. You have Inevitable War, that's 12:30 a week. And you also have the weekly event that you get a little bit of crystal and trite, but very little. Oh, not an event, JB. Okay. Oh, so you like Maverick Periphery Intel more than class honors. It's great. Yeah, for the Maverick research tree. No, it's definitely good. Because I focus mainly on efficiency, I know that I have enough. I have 36,000 and counting. By the time I'm ready to upgrade to Op 73, you know, to R&D 73, I will be able to max this to my level, plus all the other efficiencies, maybe the research. I don't care so much about the armadas. It's good, but for my goals, class honors, oh my god. Class honors, ops leveling, look at this. I love this stuff. Hey, Baconfish, thank you for the 60. Erwin for the 190. Green tea for the 100. Retro for the 3. Cotton for the 3. Thank you all for your support. All right. So I think we're good on events. We haven't missed anything. Outpost is under control. Vengeance is mine. I'm not engaging right now. I finished a cold directive. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So how are we doing on raw materials? I have 416 million raw ore. My arbitrary goal was to reach 750 million before we release Coda. I probably gonna reach there. No, maybe not. I think we have a week left. Maybe not, but I'll reach 500 million probably. Event Store McCullough. Oh. Yes, that one. Oh. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday too. If you're talking about this, I'm going for this bundle, but I think you said you're going for this or for this. Which one are you going for? I'm assuming you're going for this. Save those for AT. Save McCullough bundles for AT tasks. That's smart, actually. That's smart, but it's still RNG. It's still RNG. The one with the Intel. Yeah. If you want Intel, go for Intel. I've been going for this like crazy. But that's a really smart idea to save these claims. I haven't been saving them, so too late for me. But it's not a bad idea. But even still, that's RNG. People, that's RNG. I mean, you can't guarantee, even if you claim everything you have, that you're going to get all the currencies that you want to complete the task. 3 rolls for building parts per 1 chest. I know. That's what's so amazing about it. No, it's not a bad idea. Pretty good odds, yes. It's not a bad idea. I admit. If I probably should have saved it. This is where I got fooled in the sense where I did not expect having another Alliance tournament a week after. So I claimed all my Maverick stuff that I was completed, the Maverick tasks for the week. Excuse me. I stopped now, but yeah, 200 class honor task plus refinery pool. Yeah, we need to see the revamp. I know they announced a bunch of stuff, but I need to see it first because so many times what they say and what's actually happening, they're not men of their words, or whatever their words are open for interpretation, and the promises unkept and all that stuff. So I need to see it. But I have a plan already. The main thing I want from the Alliance store, I will achieve. So the question is how much I can get. Yeah, they reduced it a lot. That is true. 112 now and 45 for the Athena. So next Alliance, not this one, but the next Alliance tournament, I will have the Athena. I'm actually very goddamn close. Let's see. 48. Yeah, I'm 24 days away. 3.5 weeks, I have the Athena. So in about a week and a half or so, we're going to finish with the Alliance tournament. So let's reduce 8 days. So in 16 days after the end of Alliance tournament, I will have the Athena. So at that point, I have another task that I can complete. That will be very good for me. I'm holding my Crucible spend until the AT. There's a juicy 20k task for class honors. Absolutely. That's smart. On Purdue, same JB, looking forward to it. Yeah. Ditto on the first 2, but a few ops levels to the Vengeance skin. Oh, that's what you're pursuing? Well, I gotta catch up. But the point, the nice thing about the second Alliance tournament, again, Alliance tournament needs to get some serious work. We talked about it in details yesterday. But whatever you were pursuing, you get double this month. Double. That's awesome. Hey, Steven, what's up? I like the wait and see plan. If we highlighted a positive AT change, they'll probably nerf it before the start. Maybe, maybe not. But we danced this dance for so long. I mean, how many times? Wait a minute. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? This is a good image. A year filled with promises, unkept promises. Okay? So stop listening to what they say. See what comes out. We'll find out in a few days. It's all good. Regardless, even if it's as bad as the one that they just released, if the Alliance Tournament has no changes and it's as bad as the one we just had, I'm still going to get the goal that I wanted. The new changes sound pretty good for AT. 300 rerolls in the task will be nice too. But the biggest, well, not the biggest, but one of the issues I had is if you want to go for the legendary, for the new currency, you need to sacrifice old currency. And they inflated the important bundles for me by 40-50%. So, and the income is less because I am going to target the legendary, not the legacy. So I'm getting less legacy and I'm paying more. That ruined the whole thing. Hey, Money Shmamoon, good to see you. AT will succeed if they can get the stability sorted. Well, stability goes without saying. Stability was one of the main issues, if not the main issue with the other one. There's so many. More legendary credits in this task is a good change. Right. I want more legendary. I have to prioritize legendary. Have to. But I also don't want to sacrifice completely the old legacy one. I don't understand why it needs to be a choice. If that's how they want to design, but I find it to be a bad design. You want to get your players excited. They haven't made us excited. They piss people off. In various ways. Beseda Baruch Hashem. Haha, nice. I'm Purdue. I look at it as 1, run TC. 2, we complain. They work on it. Run again. 3, we complain again. Quick turnaround. Run it again. Quick iterations will help us get into a good place. Yeah, we can do that back and forth negotiations with the gaming company. But does it have to go this side? Do we have to dance this dance? 4,400 on both now. I want to see it first, Emperor Jew. They said it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Then I'll celebrate with you all. That and them realizing needing to put in more credits make me feel like we're mostly going back how AT was after them realizing the change didn't do what they wanted. We're going to find out very, very soon. When is it coming out again? On the 30th? What's going on? Pack Rat UK, thank you for the follow. Just be sure to save your choice tokens. Yes, but not... Okay, I am saving my choice tokens. I'm saving them. But we have another choice tokens that we cannot save. We actually need to spend it in the next 3 days. It's the Ferengi one. Packet, thank you for joining the sub club. Thank you so much for subbing with a prime. Welcome in. Monday in 3 days. In 3 days, and it gets released an hour before event reset, which means if you snipe it right and you get the mat spend right, you have 1 hour to claim all of these from here. 1 hour. So you need to be on top of it. Yes. So, okay, Monday, maybe I'll start my stream a little earlier if I can. I don't know if I can. But I'll try to complete it regardless. Yes. Hey, Warzone. That's a good plan. Just don't forget, because if you forget, it's lost. Okay? Now, how much can I get from this? We're getting 12,000 more today, so I'm going to have 114,000 divided by 3. That's 38 claims of 55. That's 2,090. That actually can complete pretty much. That's a good plan. Okay, then. We have a plan. We're going to execute that on Monday. Going to use all my 60 rerolls or whatever I have. We will just distract you if you start early. That is true. But that's entertainment right there. You guys like that? Okay. That's a good plan. I'm glad we talked about it. So, regardless of what comes out of those Alliance Tournament gates, I'll call it for what it is, of course, as always. But regardless, my goal of unlocking the most important unlock in my opinion, for progression, for G7 in Alliance Tournament nowadays is this. This. I have 800, I just need 200 more. And my Alliance will place top 5. We will get enough loot, even if I mess up everything else. Is it a good plan, though? It's not a bad plan. It's not a bad plan. Do you have a better plan? I'm open to suggestions. This is a... God damn! I need to start worrying about par steal. I need to start thinking about par steal. I'm gonna... I don't know. Now, I was certain that rare G7 ore is gonna be my bottleneck. I'm not so certain now. It may be par steal. In G7, 20k mat tasks will... There should be 4,400 on both currencies too. I hope I read that right. I'm not reading it. Not because... You know why. If I read it and they deliver exactly what they say, the quality it would deserve and all that stuff, fine, I'll read it. I'll spend the time. If they really deliver, sure. But so many times what they say and what they actually do, it's not even in sync. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens. That's what they said. I know that's what they said, but since when do I listen to what they said? The quality that we deserve, that's what they said. Keep listening. All right, let's complete this. We have 8 minutes to event reset. Events are fine. Let's check the dailies. So I changed my strategy with Q trials. I also have 1 Q trials to complete. What do I do with Q trials now? I preemptively, ahead of time, complete every single one of these without claiming. So I have 12 claims here from all grade levels. And then I'm banking these. So I have 282 trial bells and counting. Plus the 80 that I'm going to claim from the daily. Plus whatever else I get from other claims. So I will be able to complete 55,000 task as well. Yeah, just start thinking ahead. Just start thinking ahead as much as you can. But the idea you gave of holding off on those Makala tokens for the Alliance Tournament is a brilliant idea. It's a great idea. Imagine if they said they were reducing payouts by 90%, we would not wait to react. We would get excited. I will start being naturally hyped. But then again, I will be also cautious. Will it work? Will they postpone it? Will it break something? Now, in just FYI, I'm the kind of person that you are innocent until proven guilty. You don't need to prove to be trustworthy too much. Like, I give people the benefit of the doubt. I give companies the benefit of the doubt. They destroyed and shattered all the chances I gave them for many, many years. Now I'm at the point where now you need to prove yourself trustworthy, prove that you're a man of your words, prove that you're competent, prove that your worthiness. And you can prove that by making amends, by changing your ways, by all that stuff. We reached this point not by default. I was not like this for years. Yeah, time is up. Exactly, like you said, Benny. Yep. Gala, JB, when you have a second, check your PM on Discord. I sent you a nice surprise. Thank you. If you don't mind, if it's something that is open to the public, if you don't mind posting it on JB Reacts over here on my Discord, this channel right there, there's the link to my Discord. That will be much easier for me because for privacy reasons, I try not to go to DMs while I'm live. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, we need to keep killing. Okay, I can probably switch to what? Let's kill as much Federation as I can, and then we're just going to go to Klingons. Well, it's fine. I'm about to die anyway. We who are about to die salute you. 20 waves isn't really a task. It's more like some SMS event. Okay, we talked about Makala yesterday. You have 6 out of 10 here that are super easy. Any monkey that plays STFC can complete them. Okay, these are very easy. If you just engage killing FKRs and refining, you're going to be fine. Alliance helps, you should be fine. Open armadas. I've been basically asking for people to star me if power is good. I got into 1. I'm trying to get to 2, honestly. Maybe I can get this, but I'm not going to sweat it too much. Group Armadas is a stretch. Open Armadas is a stretch. If you're G7, of course. Okay, so wave defense. I'm just going to do the dual waves. I'll do some this weekend, but I'm not going to go for 60. I'm probably going to go for, I don't know, not even 16, to be honest. Well, no, 16 is 2 of them. Yeah, this weekend I'll run 2 with Spock, probably, and then we'll get the 16. But that's it. That's where it stops. This is easy. Solo Armadas and Outposts, super easy, especially now with the Outpost thing. JB is quoting Elvis. Did I? I didn't even realize that I did. Surprise is posted. Ooh, let's see. What we got? What we got? What am I looking at? First off, I can't read it. What is this? What? You mining like I'm a crazy person? That's good. I'm proud of you. Oh, I do 8 with a friend with Athena. Okay, well, if you're showing me your mining, that's amazing. Keep it up. Look at the system. Oh, I can't see the system. I can't read this. Other screenshot. Oh. Okay. What? How the F did you reach it? I want to go there. Hey! Galad, I want to go there. Rift, I know, but I don't have anybody in my alliance that can reach this. Hey! That's not fair. I want to be there. You stole my idea. Oh, and up to before Big Spender reach with his max Excelsior. You open a portal. That's so good. Damn. Oh my God. Congratulations. You don't even need Coda anymore. Oh, yes, you did. Look, I'm glad that my ideas can help people, but I also want to practice them myself and not just give people solutions that I can't do myself. We need a high level. I think we need to grab King Luku, which is the Admiral of Serb, invite him for one day, and for him to open portals, and then we can send him back. That's awesome. Ask a friend. I know, but I mean, look, a rift is only within your alliance. The highest in my alliance is 73. I'm 73. My Admiral, Sparkle, and we're 73s, okay? Yeah, they have a ship with more warp, but they cannot reach 78s. They can't reach 78. Hey, Beam. Can you transfer to the US, join my alliance, Beam, so then you can open a portal and summon me to the 78 system? That would be awesome. Yeah, well, okay, the highest person on my server. Which, by the way, I never thought I'm going to find myself. I'm even higher than 37th in power because we have some people here like T. Earl Grey Hot. He's not on our server. Some people are here, like, you know, they were just thrown in here. I'm on the top 50, top 30 on my server. Crazy. So anyway, King Luku is the highest. And he's 76. So I could try to bribe him. How to ask friend if no friend? No, I mean, you need to invite people to your alliance. Time to plan a merger. Yeah, they have 100 members, we have 100 members. Tell me how that merger is going to go. Can't blow them up, though. No. I got summoned to 74 system today. Well, I do have access to a 74 system, but I don't need to go to the 74 system because we have Coda. Well, I'm fine. I'm happy with Coda right now. When we pass it, then I'm going to live over there. Or go visit his alliance for a day. Now that is a good idea, Emperor Jew. MTB, yes, I mine there. The Athena gets there. MTB. Okay. I'm talking to you because you're in Serb. Talk to Luku. I'll talk to him myself. When we reach a dead point between arcs after alliance tournaments, I'm joining you guys real quick. Please summon me to those systems. I'll say hello. We'll drink martinis together. Then I'm back in AR. Cool? Cool. It would be very nice feature to visit other servers, to be honest, once a month or so to avoid lag for an hour. Yeah. Well, we have something like that called incursions. which is terrible. And besides, it's not like I'm meeting other servers. I keep meeting Tiberius' server every single goddamn month. the lag begins. Let the lag begins. Hey, Nemesis, what's up? Avoid lag. There are servers without lag. Yeah, APAC has no lag. APAC has no lag. They'll tell you. Ask any APAC member. Actually, one would argue they get screwed the most. Event reset has landed. Speaking of lag, here's the topic about multiphasics. What about it? Domination. Ship XP, lovely. Ship XP, lovely. Ship XP, lovely. Okay, this will be super easy. Let's check the rest of them. No rares, 7-star until Op 73. It does not increase up to 75. I see. So the multiphasic bundles don't even give you rares until Op 73. It doesn't increase. Well, I wouldn't know because I'm not a spender. I get 5 multiphasics every week. I get it from that mission key chest, that weekly mission. That's what I get. I will never use those. Oh, tickets. Wait. People. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are we getting 4 in Arc now? Usually the last week of the Arc, we're not getting tickets. I'm not complaining. Why did we get them now? Is this a code? Fed 2026? Paulo Store, what is this?
Name's Bond.
Damn, Nemesis, thank you for the resub. 5 months. Thank you so much, man. All right. I hope we're going to reach our goal with the August sub goals. Let's see. Is this... No, this is nothing. What? What? Claim them quick before they get change their mind. Scopely, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You know, Scopely, there is such a thing called ownership. Ownership of screw-ups. Okay? You screw up, you commit to the screw-up. If it's player beneficial, you bite the goddamn bullet. And you are getting a penalty that is rewarding us. It's fine. Next time, you better measure twice. Okay? But you're not taking it away now because a lot of people claimed it. So now everybody deserves to claim it. And now people are going to join events. Heck, I'm going to join one right now. You're not allowed to take it. Well, you're allowed. It's your game. But I'm telling you, if you think I'm loud and I'm obnoxious when you piss me off, you've seen nothing yet. I dare you to take it away now. Do it. Give me an excuse to blow up. Just give me an excuse. Okay, I'm trying to join. It's not joining. Is making your customer happy really a penalty for a company? To them, it is. To them, it is. We've seen it. The code starts on Sunday. Okay, claim your tickets. Okay, I joined. Gain power. Hey, let's complete it right now. We're going to complete this right now. Let's run the researches. We are domination anyway. It's fine. Scopely, STFU. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do I go? Starship is good. Starship, maybe? I don't know. God damn. No, not this. Maybe this. This is good. Yeah, let's do some of these. Read the news. It says the code can be used starting 8-9. Fair enough. I didn't read it. I'm trying to use a player beneficial bug before they do something ridiculous that's going to piss people off. We know they're good at that. Claim them quick. Yes, claim them quick. At this point, they need to leave them for the weekend. It's too late, Scopely. Just let it run. Let it run. Let it run. You all have so many comp chests. This doesn't count as a comp chest, but the bare minimum you can do is give us something for all the pain and suffering. Claim what? We have ticketed events right now when normally they don't run. On the last week, they don't run. but they do now. I'm going to just upgrade until, I don't know. Yeah. We just spotted this. It's great. Just start whatever you normally do with tickets, do it right now. Ooh, Miles O'Brien. I'm just doing it for the points. Careful, they might roll back your account. You think I'm afraid? You think I'm afraid of him? But it's the first week of the month. The last week of the arc, though. This is the last week of the arc. Normally, last week of the arc, they don't run them. It doesn't go by month anymore. It goes by the time of the arc. Okay, I think we got enough here. Did I complete it? Did I get my ore? Did I get my ore and my power steel? Let's find out. Yeah, we completed the domination here. This is command mobilization. That's a meta. Yes. Got my 51. Got my 1.5. 1.6. Excellent. Okay, mission accomplished. Still, Scopely, don't roll it back. Don't touch it. Leave it be. Leave it be. You promised us a better future? That starts today, not M95. That started 5 months ago. 3 weeks of ticketed events as normal. Exactly, so next week, no ticketed events. Okay, so maybe I'm confused. Next week, this is going to end. This is going to be over. An arc is 27 days long. Right? And it starts on a Thursday. It means 2 days into an arc, ticket starts. 1 day, actually. No, it starts the next day. Yeah, this is the 4th week, people. This is the 4th week. How many days did we have for this battle pass? The BP was shorter this run. Oh, it was shorter this run. Okay, so I didn't notice that. It was 20. Okay, then I already pre-programmed myself that it's a month long. Check IDIQ arc event. Yeah, that's 11 days. Okay, something's off. It threw me off, but you see what I'm saying? They like to confuse us. Well, of course. A confused player is a player that you can easily manipulate to spend money or make resource management mistakes. I'm reducing the temperature here on my thing. Okay, that's fine. So it's designed to run. I was basing my timeline looking at this, not at the other one. Includes new 20-day loot. Oh, that's something else. Whatever. Take what you take. Divided fronts event. Get Dauntless into mirror space. Correct. All right, let's do one more run here, and then we're going to send the Dauntless. Dauntless needs to be working now. I mean, I get 3 a day. I need to put it to work to overtime. Oh wait, no. That's fine. I'm already here. Divided fronts event, yes. They've gone into running as usual instead of saying it. They didn't announce it, and I thought that it's still like the full month. But apparently this is the 3rd weekend of the arc, so no. It threw me off. So this is still meant to run. Do we have an announcement? Oh, Federation Day. That's what you were saying. We're going to receive Carol Freeman, Uhura, Data, Neelix, Jean-Luc Picard. I don't need most of them, but that's fine. New players will enjoy it more. And then we have Federation stuff. All right, we'll take it. We have a week long of this. Screw the Federation. Long live the Star Empire. Well, aren't the Klingons part of the Federation, though? Aren't they officially? Like, Klingon and humans are in good relations during, like, the next generation? Like they're friendlies? They're friendlies, right? The Romulan are the enemy. Educate me. Star Empire is Romulan. I know, yes. Yes. Yeah, no, I know that. That I know. The Romulan Star Empire, yes. Romulans rule. I like Romulans. So I watched the Kelvin timeline movies, and I think Nero, the actor that plays Nero, Eric Bana, that's a good Nero. I think they're cool. I think they're very cool. Oh, I think Game of Thrones are releasing an official movie in 2027. I read something about that. An actual movie. And I think it's going to be about, the Targaryens just coming into Westeros, like riding the dragons and everything. It's going to be something good. It's going to be an actual movie in the movie theater. I'm super excited about that. Yeah, allied but not members of the Federation. Okay. See, I don't know my Star Trek history at all. Okay, so got excited about the ticketed events. Completed the one that I wanted. I'm only doing ore and power steel now. Old wounds. Kill drones. No problem. Okay, let's die. And let's go. Let's do Dauntless first. Yeah, I need to start thin the Dauntless stuff. New Outpost SMS as well. That's right. That I'll do when I'm AFK. I'll do that later today when I'm AFK. Like after the stream, after everything, when I'm going to do other stuff, I'll just throw it there for 6 hours. Ticketed events claim 4, spend up to 9. Yes. I usually spend 9 only, otherwise I don't engage. But in this case, because I don't need gas, I don't need crystal to op 74, the problem is ore and power steel. I'm only focusing on the ore. Anonymous, other than a tiny bit in Dorne, there was nothing to it. They came, they dragoned, they won. Boring. Ah, come on, man. Aegon's Conquest is the worst thing to make a Game of Thrones movie about. I want Robert's Rebellion. That's what I want. I want Robert's Rebellion. I want the full excitement from that. I want more content. I mean, I'll watch whatever they give. I love the content. Lotharis, AJB, how many 73s are you able to kill per haul? About 10. Well, I actually killed 11 this time. Maybe one of them was injured. Between 9 to 11. Yeah, I killed 9 over here. I killed 10 over here, including a scout. Yeah, 9 to 11. It's not bad. With a max cube, it's not bad at all. All right, let's crew up. This is a tier 10. Put the Dauntless crew in here. Now, it's a stronger ship. But let's see how it does. Okay, let's, do we have an impulse speed? I need, yes! Whoever did that, thank you. Who did that? Who did that? Either Pantari or Rasta. Thank you very much for using that. I'm running low on mine. That would be a good story leading up to the start of the Game of Thrones series. I mean, everything, they reference the rebellion throughout the whole show so many times. I think it was a pivotal, monumental event in the kingdoms. Like, I want to learn more about it. I know a lot about it because I researched it, yes, and I'm a fan of the show, but I actually want to see it. I want to see the whole thing. I think it's going to be amazing. And also you're going to see like Robert Baratheon in his prime, like when he was a warrior, before he was just a drunk king that didn't want to be king. Like you'll see him in the battlefield. You'll see him like, smashing people with his hammer. It's going to be glorious. Robert's Rebellion will be difficult with recasting well-known characters. Not so much, because remember Bran had a flashback when he was, with the Three-Eyed Raven before he left the Three-Eyed Raven, before he became one, and he saw his younger dad fighting the the sword of the morning, the dual wielding artist. Proficiency amazing. This guy was taking down 4 people and carving through them like nothing. It was so beautiful. So, I mean, you can use those actors. I mean, you can use the younger version of them. You don't need to have Sean Bean and everybody else. Like, I mean, you can go for other actors that are playing the younger selves. So I guess younger actors with similar looks. Yeah. I trust them that they will do a fine job casting younger. Because it's a prequel. So it just like when they did The Hobbit, they got, I forgot the name of the actor that played The Hobbit in The Hobbit. It wasn't Ian Holmes. It was the other, I forgot his, Martin Freeman. They did a fine job with him. They did great. If they do what you say, then it will be a movie that Sean Bean doesn't die in. That's true. He's the guy that has the highest death record on the screen. Any movie or show, the guy just dies well. He knows how to die well. No such movie exists. Wait, no, it does. National Treasure. He was the villain. He was arrested. He didn't die. We found a loophole. And also Ronin with Robert De Niro. He was kicked out of the group. He didn't die. He never died in... yeah, that's right. 14 movies. You researched it, Babu. Nice. But I mean, he dies a lot. He dies a lot. What do you think was one of his most glorious deaths? I would say hands down, and I watched quite a bit of work with this guy, of this guy. Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship, GoldenEye. Yeah, when he had that whole satellite falling on his head. Yeah, The Fellowship. Dude, he died fighting. He made amends for his wrongdoings. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings death, hands down. Yeah. Now, if you watch the extended version, you actually see more of his fighting. So you have the... oh my God, I get goosebumps. So you have the Lord of the Rings regular version, you have the extended version. If you watch the extended version, the whole breaking of the Fellowship scene is a lot longer, and you see more. And you see him swinging the sword way more. Like, I mean, he's taking down so many freaking Urukai. Beautiful. Legendary recovers from the temptation of the ring. Yeah. If you think of it, I think there are only 3 individuals that were able to resist the ring. Gandalf, because it was offered to him and he refused. Galadriel. And Faramir, Boromir's brother, believe it or not. He didn't take it. Was there anybody else? I mean, Sam took it, but to protect it, yes. But he wasn't able to give it up. Frodo had to take it from him. So only 3 individuals were actually able to resist and not even touch it. Fellowship did the dirty to Faramir's character. Explain. I'm actually curious, Mashed Potato. Bombadil. Well, yes, Bombadil, but it wasn't in the movie. In the book, for sure. Oh, yeah. There was so much criticism why Tom Bombadil was taken out. But, I mean, I think Peter Jackson explained that, I mean, they had to, make it they had to make it flow, and this didn't really have a direct impact on the story. So they took it out. Didn't the Forest guys, who is super OP, also resist? The Forest guys. Hisuik, which one? Faramir is a real good character. He's not tempted by it compared to his early scene in the Fellowship. Yeah. So if you watch the extended version of The Two Towers, you have a flashback where you have Boromir and Faramir when they just captured Osgiliath, and then you see Denethor, the Steward of Gondor, their father, deciding who to send to the Council of Elrond. And he chose Boromir. But if he sent Faramir, the whole situation would have looked different. Because Faramir had what it takes to resist, Boromir didn't. Boromir was tempted. Yeah, I was thinking of Bombadil, but Beam already mentioned him. Yeah. In the book, you're right. SK's Tom Bombadil put it on, took it off, and threw it back to Frodo. Well, Tom Bombadil is a goddamn legend. It was already 13 hours of movies, so they had to go. Oh yeah, Tom Bombadil is Maya like Sauron, so yeah, he handles it like a trinket, which I'm guessing is why they left that scene out, as it kind of undermines the gravity of the story. Yeah. So only 3 in the movie that we can think of that it was offered to them. Well, Faramir it wasn't offered to, but he could have grabbed it. He had them captured. He had Sam and Frodo captured. He could have just taken it. He saw it. He with his sword. He kind of pulled the neck and the chain. Yeah, it's within his reach. Norwich, thank you for the hydrate. I hope I didn't miss any other. They left out the whole sequence of the underground graves and the Tom Bombadil sequence. I mean, the books are long. you have. I mean, for a movie or a show to flow, you have to make some adjustments. You have to. Remember, I mean, most people that watch something on the screen, their attention span is very short. If they get bored, they're just going to switch. They're going to terminate it, switch to something else, unless they're in the movie theater, because then they're captive audience. Hey, Shara, happy Friday to you too. The movie had to condense stuff. Yes. Don't compare the two stories. Look at them as 2 individual, completely different stories, and then you don't need to worry about, judging them so much. The whole trip to Bree took weeks. Right. And I think it took like months before Frodo even left the Shire. Months. No, you ought to do something. And also, okay, so here's something I'm confused. So I actually only read book 1. I read The Fellowship. I love this discussion, by the way, so much. In The Two Towers, if you watch the non-extended version, then they reach... I'm sorry, at the beginning of The Return of the King, it starts when they're, like, towards the beginning, where they're in Saruman's tower, and in the non-extended version, he's alive and he's just going to be prisoner there. He must remain there. In the extended version, they killed him. He dies. What happened in the book? Did he live or did he die? They should edit Lord of the Rings and make an abridged version of 2-3 hours with the whole story. Good luck. That would be tough. Peter Jackson respected the source material. Change in medium are expected. And he did it gracefully, yeah. Compared to that Dark Tower movie, which absolutely desecrates the source material. Who is asking about Saruman? Yeah, Saruman. Saruman in the non-extended version lived and was just a prisoner there. The Ents guarded. What's the name of his tower? Isengard. They guarded Isengard. Tiberius has some info. In the 3rd book, Saruman lives, and he and Grima go try to take over the Shire, I think. Okay, but Grima died in the extended version. Saruman lives. Saruman died in the Shire during the Scurrying. So wait, they invaded the Shire? After the war? After the destruction of the rings, Saruman kept going with the dark side? Yes, Frodo and Sam liberated Shire. What the hell? What the hell? After Saruman's death... after Sauron's death, Saruman kept going, with pursuing the Dark Lord's path. There was a whole final adventure upon returning to the Shire. What the hell? What a bad wizard. He's a bad wizard. I don't like his twig. Out of spite of the hobbits. Oh, F him. That's such a filthy move. Seriously? Tiberius, yeah, it was a whole weird thing about them bringing technology to the Shire and ruining its nature. It was Tolkien's thoughts on the Industrial Revolution. You're killing me, bro. Oh my god, what the hell? I didn't know all of this. WTF Saruman. He was a nature conservationist. Oh man, I'm crying here, and all the hobbits got iPhones. God, now I need to do my annual re-listen to Lord of the Rings ahead of schedule. Evening commute entertainment is booked. Nice. Well, we need to actually refresh our history because we have in 2027, December 2027, we have In Search for Gollum. You should finish the books, JB. You missed a lot. I probably should. Instead of rewatching the movies, I should probably just read the books now. We have time. I have a year. Question about the Dauntless. When I run it, I have 4 minutes left to spare. What do you do? Wait it out, then repeat? Depends. I actually, on the first run, I kill it because I'm running the impulse speed. So I want to use it twice. If I run 1 hour, I want to use it twice. If I wait for the expiration, I may miss a little bit. So when it runs out, I actually just engage with one hostile. It's going to kill it because it doesn't have seek and destroy. And then immediately send it back as soon as possible, activate it again so I can get 2 runs for 1 impulse speed token. Now, impulse speed token is only adding 20. 20 impulse speed plus the percentage, so it's a little bit higher. You get a few extra kills from this. It's not a big deal. I'm just trying to maximize the gain. And if you blow up here, you're going to lose this loot, which who cares? It's G6 at this point. I have so much of it. Movie night marathon of Lord of the Rings before Gollum movie. That'll be so good. Actually, do you guys want to watch it together? We might as well. Look at us all nerding out here. I think it's going to be fun. The Rangers of the North, who protected the Shire, went to help in Gondor, leaving it unprotected. No, wow. Hey, Warzone, good to see you, man. Yeah, let me catch up here. Wow, Saruman was a freaking loser. What the hell? Grima and... Extended versions only take about 14 hours to get through all 3. Fire it up. I'm fine, dude. I'm fine. One day we just do a freaking marathon. It's gonna be on my Discord the whole day. We just go back to back to back. Bring your popcorn, bring your snacks, bring your drinks, bring your horns, whatever. Definitely recommend you read the books though. Really enhances the experience of the movies. Agreed. No, agreed. Damn, I thought that was it. Like, I mean, Frodo left. He went to the Undying Lands with, you know, I thought that was it. That was a great ending. And, you know, like, that's it. The evil is gone. The evil in Mordor is gone. And, yeah, the world is not perfect. They need to repair. They need to rebuild. But I didn't think there was going to be an invasion on the goddamn Shire by Saruman, of all people. It doesn't go into the details in the movies. But Gandalf, Saruman... and the rest of the wizards are mere spirits, weaker but similar to Sauron. Most of the wizards are corrupted. Saruman to pride and the Palantir. Radagast to nature. Gandalf to Smokeleaf and the hobbits until he gets reborn after he dies. Okay, one thing. I watched season 1 of Rings of Power and then I stopped. I thought it was okay, but I didn't like it that much. Hey, Doug.
Shame.
What? Dude, you call yourself a nerd and you never read the books? Shame. Oh, for that? Okay, I deserve that. I read book 1. I did. It was known as... I read The Hobbit. It was known as the Scurrying of the Shire. That's terrible, man. What did he have to gain? I mean, I guess what Tiberius said. But read the books. It's worthwhile in your time. It's honestly probably better to read the books than play STFC. I didn't even finish season 1 of Rings of Power. I pushed through it. And you know, the only saving grace for that show for me was the relationship between young Elrond and Durin. Their relationship was just a beautiful, complex friendship relationship. That's what kept me going. But it wasn't enough to keep me in for season 2. Unless they fall to the shadow, then they're screwed. Rings of Power is a lesser adaptation, but JB's philosophy of treating it as a separate helps. Everything I watch, if I read the book and I watch a show or a movie, I approach it as 2 separate stories. Once I start comparing, I'm never going to get out of it. It's going to be mostly a judgmental place. I'm not going to enjoy it as much. And it's just, what's the point? It's a different director, different writing, different script, different execution. Just take it for what it is. If you enjoy the experience, you walk out of the movie theater with, man, this was a really powerful experience, it's a win. Once you compare it to the other, oh, they cut this one out, well, so. Artistic license. I watched season 2, but haven't gotten to season 3. Not even sure if it's out yet. I was so not excited about season 2 that I didn't even care about the release date. That's just to show you. Similar with House of the Dragon. I'm about to binge season 3. I haven't watched a single episode. I'll do it. I'm not excited. People said it's getting better. I hope so, because it was a goddamn tease for 2 seasons. Tiberius, I always watch the film first so I can enjoy them both. If I read the book first, then I spend the whole movie looking for things from the book that aren't there, and I get mad that it was changed. Right. Let me ask you this, Tiberius. I mean, that's a good approach, but what I find if I watch the movie first and then read the book, that I'm actually replaying scenes and the actors, like my imagination is more limited because I'm working off of what I saw in the movie and I fit it into the scenes in the book. Do you do the same? How do you approach that? I'm curious. If only we had any decent writers for the end of Game of Thrones. Hey, Ants, he chose to opt out. He had a choice. He chose to stop writing. Nobody forced him. Nobody pointed a gun and told him, hey, you can't write anything. No, they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Daemon Targaryen carries the whole show. As long as he is in the episode, it's a win. I do use the actors' voices for the book dialogue, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened too. I mean, I've done both. I read the book after I watched something, or I watched something after I read the book earlier on. Haven't read Lord of the Rings for about 2 years, but before that, I used to read it once a year. Oh, yeah, okay. So The Hobbit, speaking of that, The Hobbit, I found it to be a very easy read. English-wise, it's flowing. It's faster. Lord of the Rings I had to use the dictionary like quite a bit. So it's not Shakespearean level, but it's. Tiberius, thank you for the lurk. I know it's sad. God, hey, hi Jeff, what's up? For my favorite franchises, the books, movies, shows eventually mentally merge into one entity. Yeah, great discussion. I learned a lot about the world of Lord of the Rings today that I didn't before. Okay, in 26 minutes, we have reset number 2. Okay, so this expires in 6 minutes, and my timer is 12. I'm actually starting to reach the point where my Seek and Destroy is going to be almost in line with the timing here. First read it in the 70s. Wow. Yeah, I don't know when I read it. Grab a copy of the Similarian if you want to study the world of Lord of the Rings. It reads like a textbook, but good stuff in it. I'm really excited about In Search for Gollum. They're going to bring most of the cast back. They're going to use, obviously, a lot of makeup and CGI to make them look a little younger because it takes place around the same time Lord of the Rings happened. And it's over 20 years, 25 years after the fact. The age did its thing to some actors, so they're going to have to work around that. But for the most part, they're bringing most of them back. They're not bringing Viggo back, which sucks. But I think they brought a pretty good actor to replace him. You'll have a headache trying to make sense of the Silmarillion. I'll give it a shot, though. I don't know what I'll read first. All right, let's check the rest of the events here. What else do we need to focus on? I saw something. What was this? Oh, this was a 48 hours. This was 48? Okay. Okay, so we gotta kill Academy drones. So after the second run of the Dauntless here, I'll do Academy drones. It definitely takes 5-10 readings to get your feet under you. You read it 5 to 10 times? Wow. Okay, so FYI, for tomorrow's water park simulator, we will be able to do the following. You can join and help with the park. You can be an employee and, help managing the park with me. We can do up to 4 players. You can join in as a visitor. There will be a command to join in as a visitor. So anyone in the chat can join in as a visitor and do whatever. There was also going to be like redeems, like bits and stuff that you can cause damage to the water park. My goal is to get all of that up and running for tomorrow's stream. So we have a bunch of interactions going. It's going to be chaotic. I'm 50 BPs short of a vengeance. FOMO urge rising. Help. Breathe. Mashed potato, breathe. There's no FOMO in this dojo. It does not exist here. You can do this. 50 BPs. It's one more milestones and vengeance is mine. You will get it. I promise you will get it. Emperor Jew, I've read Lord of the Rings at least 20 times. I try to read it once a year. That's awesome.
Does not exist in this dojo.
Yeah, Duke Vengeance. Usually starts in the fall. For some reason, October weather gets me in Lord of the Rings mindset. Yeah. What's amazing is that both of the trilogies, the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies, were released during whatever I was going through in my life at the time. It was such a source of inspiration and strength. It was like a spiritual experience for me. It was, the timing of it was amazing. Just perfect. Yeah, I was in my 20s when I'm in my 40s, right? Early 20s when the Lord of the Rings came out. Oh no, I was actually in my teens. Don't remember now. Damn. Memory. Senior moment. Usually start in the fall for some reason. Yeah, I read that. All right, what else we got in SDFC? What's this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you know the trick. I know we covered it a few times. When you reach max directives, you can claim this twice. I've gone through at least 3 copies of the Lord of the Rings. I've read them so much. Damn nice. Draven, you're too young to have a senior moment. I know, I'm just joking around. Yes, okay, so when you reach max directives, then you get a second claim. And I max claim these. The first claim you can claim second time when you are in TC as well. Right, yes. This one here, when you are recapturing your territories, this goes down to 4 out of 5, because for that duration of capturing, it's as if you don't own it, even though you do own it. So you can get another claim of this. This is not bad. But this is a very good claim. I double claim. Look, I have 30 million, because I mine this a lot in Coda. And it's 300,000 for one claim, for a double claim. And it pays you really well. First off, it helps the Alliance a lot, because you get these two. And you get a good amount of refined isogenite. Some vanilla resources, not that they matter so much. It's going to improve with the research, which actually... Let's see what I can do with the research. Excuse me. It's worth leveling the refinery up. Oh, for sure. Yeah, so... This is expensive, though. I started with these two. I did these. I think I'm going to get this to level 2 next. This is close to level 1, then I'll do another one. And then I'll continue working with... depends on what I want, 1, 2, or 3. And another thing I think is important is we have another improvement for the currency you get from the armadas. Forgot which one that is. It's a TC Armada Refinery. This is good too, but the prereqs, oh my... Actually, it's not that bad. Wait a minute. I may actually be able to do this. This is only 1,800. How much is this and then this? Let's go to sdfc.space. Let's do some research. Just FYI, that costs nearly 20k for the first upgrade. Oh, for this! Thank you, that's what I wanted to check. Thank you, Mashed Potato. Okay, so that's not happening now. I'll work on these first. Because it changes the number by the number of territories you have. Exactly. But what's different now, well, at least we didn't have such a claim in TC 1.0. This is TC 2.0. That now you have a claim, depends on how many territories you have. So now we see that when you are reclaiming it, it's as if it's not yours. You don't control it for that time period. 20,000 for this, though? That's expensive. I mean... Really. So, improving these improves your income. Your isogenite, you refine more isogenite. You're investing isogenite to refine more isogenite. So, investing in this will eventually generate more isogenite so you can afford the bigger things. So, I still think this is the way to go. And knowing that this cost 20,000 just reinforced it. Oh, damn, I need to die. Okay, let's kill myself. How much do we have left? 22 minutes. All right, we'll use as much as we can. Because this was also, it was 48 minutes when I started. Normally, I would have more time. Okay, let's repair, send back. Let me check something. I had quite a bit of haul left. I can probably start playing with my crew. Adjust the crew a little bit. I'll try something. Not this run, but I'll try next time. I think I'm going to put Black Ops Chapel to replace her and put Mitigation under deck. Okay, let's buff it. Send it back. It costs 17.6 for you. Efficiency. You have isogenite efficiency then. Do we have isogenite efficiency in the game? Like research isogenite efficiency? I'm gonna check Spock's Lab or STFC.space for this. Yep, refineries are way better than what JB is doing. Well, what I'm doing is focusing on the refineries. I'm confused now. What level is your building at? Oh, it goes by building. 15. It's level 15. The building has buffs. Got it. Okay. So the building increases efficiency in isogenite research. I'll check it. Let me start this timer and I'll check it. Yeah, the refineries get you to the efficiencies faster. Agreed. I mean, normally when they release a new loop, focusing on higher income has been the most profitable way for the life of the loop. Like you're advancing in the loop for much faster if you look at the big picture than if you just focus on the little things that are not increased income. So my building right now is level 15. And I see what you're saying. Isogenite extract. No, that's extraction. Oh, yeah, there we go. Isogenite research CE. Yes. Yeah, you're getting more stuff, but you pay less. So it's going to be a combination of both. So the longer I wait with the research, well, I should approach this like cashing out on loyalty chests and stuff like that, and oopsie chests. When I have enough to unlock an efficiency research efficiency, then I'm not going to wait for the building. I'm not going to wait forever. I'll just increase that and then just hold until as many levels as I can get from here, so then pay less overall. Cost efficiency. You need to get the building to level 20 to get the 3-star ISO refinery to level 2. Oh. Well, yeah, that takes time. I'm doing a double claim. Let me show you. Let's review this. If we review the territory tree, I go for a double claim of each. I have 1.2 million here. I spend 200,000 every 2 days. Every 3 days. Hey, Mr. Killy Wiggles. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So that's 200 every 3 days. And also this, 200 every 3 days. I got plenty. I can afford it. So I max refine these. This one, I definitely do one chest when on cooldown. I have 62,000. I may be able to go for like a 2 chest here the next time also. So on occasion, I can do 2 chests. When I have a lot, 62,000 is not enough yet. But at the rate that I've been getting it, I probably will be able to double claim that. So that will help with the efficiency. But I also want to point out that in general, this particular loop is not as rewarding. Progression-wise. Combat ability-wise, yes. Ship upgrade efficiency-wise, yes. I get 400 each claim. Oh, but yeah, each refinery already doubles that claim. Oh, this one. Oh, I can improve the... Dude, we gotta go for this. I gotta go for this. Okay, let's research. Luminous refinery improvement. Let's just search improvement. I got an idea. I told you when it came out. I know. Okay, I never said I'm perfect. I make mistakes too. I just try to learn from them and improve. I want to say stfc.space. All right, let's go to research. Reset filters. Territory. Here. Let's type improvement because we have several. It costs 8,000 before efficiency. Dude, we got to do this. Yeah, like JK said, is saying the loop improvements really help. You're right. So that needs to be my focus. Okay, then I'm going to shift focus to this. I don't have enough right now. I only have 6,000. But I'm going to be pushing into these. Yeah? Plus the quadruple of your claims pretty fast. You're absolutely correct. This is the way to go. Getting the rare geode is the biggest problem. Not in Coda. In Coda, it's actually pretty fast. Because let me show you this system over here. I'm actually there. You have a much faster mining rate. If I get my best miner on this, which is my tier 12 or 13 faction miner, it's a 441 per hour, and it's a 1200 size. And when it resets to the rare geode, that's 100,000. So, I mean, if you mine this throughout the day, that's really good income. Like, you're not going to have a problem. Already on 350k per claim. Oh, because that increases also. Okay, so what I learned now, and that's what I'm going to focus on, is it's a combination, and I should have probably done that earlier, but it is what it is. Got to correct it now. These are very important, arguably more important than these. Well, yes, don't have those TC, those person. Yeah. And we're only going to have it half the year. Like, we're sharing it with the other. It's awesome. Now, but what did I want to talk about? The overall value of this tree. So we're talking about increased isogenite and currencies to do research, and increase the income to upgrade the building that helps with the research. But bottom line, what does this research give you as far as in-game abilities? It gives you battle capabilities, hull upgrade, shield upgrade. You know, you have this tree. It's all mostly PvP and PvE battle capabilities and ship upgrades efficiencies. No ops, really. You have some speed, you know, building speed stuff, but Sigma speed ups are not the issue. You can get some ship trade efficiencies. Yes. So I'm saying shipbuilding efficiencies. But it's not ops progression. It's ship progression, which is these are all good. I'm not going to pursue them, but I'm not going crazy over them, because I believe that we're in a stage nowadays in this game that you have to prioritize. Whether you're casual or competitive, even if you're highly competitive, you have to prioritize, or you're going to spend 8 hours a day here, a full work day. You're going to work here 40 hours a week. You have to prioritize and decide what you want to dedicate your time for to support your goals. My personal goals, this indirectly can support them, but I have other loops that if I engage more in, I will get to my goals faster. It's good. I'm pursuing it. You see that I'm participating. I am spending time on it, but I'm not going to go crazy. TC Armada loot. Yeah, okay. Let's look at the TC Armada loot. Yeah, but... Okay. TC Armada loot, but... TC Armada loot refinery. It means that you're going to get more loot, so you're going to get more of these claims. So you can... okay. Ship arts. More isogenite. More Vanguard Prism. More building materials. it's still supporting this. This loop is not really, for a player like me, it doesn't support my main goals. It supports my secondary goals at best. Just because double pulling that weekly chest is good. I still think we should pursue it and focus on efficiency. Efficiency in the loop, better income, upgrade the building. The building also gives you other benefits outside the loop, right? It gives you construction speed. Again, that's not important. TC. Wait, actually, does it give you anything? Yeah. No. It. Other than base construction speed, that if you are in the MU, you don't need to worry about it. It gives you absolutely nothing outside of this loop. It's focusing on TC and researches within the tree, and that's it. Unlike some of the other buildings, Starfleet Academy, that's a lot of outside of the loop stuff. Gives you some legendary stuff. I know, but the legendary is, again, part of the tree. The legendary stuff is good stuff. Let's go back. We have a button that takes us directly there. Faster mining. That's good. That's very good. 400%. I mean, it's more. Cost efficiency for the tree. Server-based cargo. Defense of the ships. SHP, again, battle capabilities. I'm not saying that they're bad. A lot of PvP stuff. Hull. G7 repair cost. That helps. Again, it's good, but it's still... nothing is ops progression based. Mining rate, I would say, the only one. I'm not saying ignore it. I never say ignore new loops. New loops have value. But if we compare this new loop to some of the last three, it's the least. It's not as good. For progression, for ops progression, not that good. I like loops that you need to engage in them and you need to improve in the loop, but it gives you something outside of those. Otherwise, it's kind of like... And this does give you stuff outside of it, but it's not my primary goals. I'm still engaged. I'm not ignoring it. Okay, let's recall this ship because it's getting OPC. Recalling this one, and we're going to do, I think, drones next. PvE combat in there helps doing dailies for higher ops level. Yes, it helps you maybe get a few more kills per haul. So now that I'm killing 9 to 11 per haul, I mean, you Beam, I know that you're struggling. I'll kill 15 per haul. It's nicer. It's I'm engaged. I'm engaged. Don't get me wrong. I'm engaged. Engage. But not going crazy like other loops. Ooh, hello, Nogscane. Sure, I'm going to upgrade it now. I have the spec on Lorca. Yeah. Erwin, in Holland, we say... Alzing keep zonder kop. I hope that wasn't bad words. I don't know what that means. Does it mean more is more? What does it mean? Somebody translate. Okay. I guess drones is next and we're done with the events for the day. Oh, wait a minute. Second affiliate. I need 67 more blueprints. Should I buy them now? Let's see. I need 67. I may. 4122. 276,000. That's not even... Oh, no. 67 times 5,000, because that's per... Yeah. This times 4122. That's 1,000,000.4. I'll get second milestone. I'll get maybe a few extra so I can get the third milestone. I'll do it. For Sigma Commander credit, sure. Yeah. I'll do it. I'll get the third milestone. I'm going to do that right now. Totally focus on one single thing. Oh yeah. As a headless chicken. Ah. Got it. Might as well do it while it rewards you. Exactly, yeah. I was going to do it anyway. I'm building 2 out of the 7 army of Aphelions. We discussed this. Okay, now remind me, we have Aphelion events as well. We have Aphelion events. I don't remember what they pay and what the requirements to score in them. It's upgrade the Aphelion is one of them, which I will not do. And the other one is what? What doesn't matter? I'm going to do this right now. I got to do this. I think that will actually allow me to upgrade, what's his name? Let's see. I need 2,900 for the next level, and I have 2,470. So it's going to be progress, but it's still not going to get me there. But that's good. That's progress. Yeah, all right, let's do this. So, let's check. Aphelion, I need, I believe, 67 more. Same module as Vengeance is mine. Thank you. Yeah, so I need 300, so that's 67 more. Okay. Now, let's check the faction credits. The faction credit situation. That's going to be under my items. We're going to use the search feature. Oh, no, that's going to be credits. All right, I got 215,000 Federation, 217,000 Romulan, and 773,000 Klingon. I am going to not touch... I'm not touching the Klingon stuff because if I do want to build the 73 uncommon, I will need 1 million. So I'm not touching those. But I have 430-ish thousand, and I only need to spend 335,000. So yes, Federation and Romulan are going down first. If I go for the rare, it's probably going to be the Romulan one, so I'm going to prioritize draining the Federation first. The Aphelion upgrade event rewards peanuts compared to the Sigma Trite you'll be spending. I know, that's why I will not pursue it. I'm not going to upgrade. They're going to stay tier 1, by the way. These are built as tier 1. I'm spending 1.8 million Trite to build them, and that's where they remain. By the way, speaking of efficiency from the territory tree, does any of that efficiency reduces the price to build the ship? Not to upgrade the modules, but to build the ship. The cover charge to build the ship. Do we have anything like that in the game that can reduce that price? Do you do 73 outposts? Not yet. Not with a tier 1 Vengeance. Not with a max... Max Cube and Max Enterprise are not going to be enough for that. So I just do the 70. With Max Loot Crew. And I can support all my claims in the outpost stuff, so I'm good. All right. Let's get them. Federation gets drained first. All of them. Gonna drain all of that right now. Aphelion, hello. Hello there. 215,000 are going to the trash. 43 blueprints purchased. Now, I do want to reach the 3rd milestone, so I'll buy a little extra. Now we'll go for the Romulan. I think I'm going to have to drain it, but...
Hello
so I got 43. 43, I need 24 more. 24 more. Hello there, Draven! No, you can't cut that cost yet. Okay, so I'm just going to build them without hesitation. I need the income.
Hello there.
Hello! Before we do that, hold on. Where are you? I need 667,000 more. How many blueprints is that? 66731 million. Divided by 5,000. That's per blueprint. Oh, no. Sorry. I need to divide it by the points. 4122. 66731,000 divided by 4122. That is... What the F am I doing? My math is not mathing out. Thank you for the lurk, Erwin. Have fun, gonna go. Yep. Absolutely. Think. Why am I having a brain fart here? I've started doing some Outpost 73s and to fund this G7 Outpost exchange. I can just about finish wave 1. One wave. Yeah, but you're getting more G7 outposts. That's pretty good. Okay, what is wrong with me? I'm dividing this by 4122. It means that I need... My math is off. Oh, yes, it is off. Now it should be... Yeah, I missed a 0. 4122. Okay, this... I need to spend 161,000 credits. And if we divide that by 5,000, I need 33 blueprints. That's what I wanted. 33 blueprints with a Romulan. 33 blueprints. I'm not going to spend any latinum. But for the army of affiliates, I'm going to need those anyway. So I might as well get them now. Romulan, and we said 33 blueprints. So we're going to type here 33. And here we are. This gets us the 3rd milestone. That's worthy. That's progress. Hey, JB. Hey, what's going on, Anarchy? How's Achilles doing? Achilles is great. He's enjoying the air conditioning somewhere there. All right. Let's send this ship back. Actually, let's send it to replace the gas one, so we're not going to lose the gas node. So we're going to send it over here. Okay. Now, should we build an affiliate now? Can we start cooking one affiliate? Oh, we have the bug. You see that bug needs to be fixed. I think we should, because we don't have an event of spending tride or 1.8 million. But this will pay off. This will so pay off. At tier 1, this is going to be more than double my Selkie. G7 Matt score well for Vengeance is Mine. I know, but I'm not... These are the common ones. We have the weekly Maverick event that you need to spend common G7. What if I'm spending 3,500? Will that be enough to max it? Then I'll just build it in a few days. Without Delvos, if it gets destroyed, it's like 40, 50k Sigma Tride. Yeah, I won't allow it to happen, though. And 2 days repair at tier 1. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware of the cost. Let me check something. Maverick here. Tasks. I'm talking about the resource redistribution. The individual one, not the... I need 8 million points. They changed it. Wait. They changed it. You can spend G6 and G5. That wasn't there before, I swear. Almost makes me feel bad, all those OPC affiliates I hunt. Well, you know, mining is a risky... It's a dangerous activity. Remember that first pop-up when we mined? When you started with the game? If you make sense, you are doing it wrong. That's Alliance. Oh. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Oh, 35,000. 35,000. So 3,500 is done. Okay, I'm building it. I'm building it now. Let's start cooking. I said almost. Yes, almost. Yeah, 3,500 is nothing. All right. Army of Aphelion. You build an army with the first soldier. You got to start, you know, the first step towards an army of Aphelions. I can afford 2. I will build 2. And we're going to start with the first one. A moment of silence and respect to the death of 1.8 million Sigma Tride. Okay. That's it. We grieve the loss. There we go. Click on help. Let it cook. 3-4 days. I'm probably going to accelerate it after I get all the helps. Awesome. All right, let's recall this. God, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt so much. The Tride. I know. But it's paying off because right now I only have really 3 decent miners. And these are like, let me show you what they can. They're not amazing. I'm doing great, but I have a tier 9 New Grunge. I have a tier 8 Grishnar and a tier 13 Divite. Okay? The best mining rate I have is 1219. Tier 1 of the Aphelion tier 1 is 14 something. So you would say, hey, you need the warp range. No, I don't, because like I showed and somebody already used my idea. I share it because I want people to do it, of course, but it's just, I'm very happy for you and in a good way jealous that you have access to this because I wanted to. All right. I need to say hi to Luku. I'm going to go to Serb at the end of this arc for one day. I'm going to chat with him. The trite stings, yeah, especially once you work on the vengeance, but for now, it's good ROI. It's 100% good ROI. I'm going to build these two. I'm going to build, I'm going to build both of them right now. I might as well. I mean, I'm already committed. So I'll just wait for the helps, push this affiliate, build the other one. JB, you only need one alliance player to get there. I know, but the highest player in my alliance is 73. King Luku is the highest on the server, level 76. For him to open a rift for me, I need to be in his alliance. I'm aware. I know. Spock helped me with the other ones. But I'm trying to get as high as possible, and then you can get to 78 systems. I know, but nobody in my alliance can get there. Not that I think. Luku he's 76, you know? He can probably reach. They just need a high tier Excelsior, Athena, or Reaver. What tier do you need it to be? None with an Excelsior or Athena? I don't think they invested in it that much.
Hello there.
I can ask. What's the highest tier? Should probably put it on our Discord. Athena, Reaver, Excelsior. We have in our alliance. Anyone knows? Let's throw it out there, see if we got a response. Jeff, what's up? JB, my tier 2 affiliate can't mine as fast as my tier 8 New Grunge. Just so you... It doesn't make sense. Well, depends on the mineral. Remember that you have some built-in mineral efficiency for those. It's fine. The point is, it's going to be double the speed of my pathetic Max Selkie. What TOSS on QSS, Grush, CAD, Scotty, etc. to max the range? Yeah, toss that. Yeah, no, I know. What's the warp range for 78? What's our target? What's our target? 5,000. Why are you insulting the pool Selkie? Because it's not good anymore. It served its purpose. It's as if they have a 5,500 or 6,000 with Grush on. And let them... Yeah, look, I mean, I'll work on it, but honestly, Luku probably has it. He spends on everything. He probably has high-tier specialty ships. He has 76 FKR at this point, probably decently tier. He's King Luku. He's the beam on my server. Yeah, warp 5,000 for 78, 5,500 for 79, 6,000 for 80. I'm gonna do my homework. I'll do my homework. Okay? After Alliance tournaments. We have Alliance tournaments in... I'm going to need to find a day that we have very light activities here alliance-wise, and then I'm going to move over to open some rifts from Luku. Unless somebody in my alliance can do it for me and help me out. All right, let's kill some drones. My drone stuff. Let's switch to drone stuff. I have the drone screw. Drone screw right there. There it is. Let's move. drones over here, 71s. And let's go. While I have Coda, I don't need to be there. I just need to, before we release Coda, I need to have access to those systems. Right now I have 74. I'd like to go higher. With 3 faction miners and 2 affiliates, potentially 3 by then. It's almost half my army. It's pretty damn good. All right, let's send this back out there. And this goes back out here. Oh, we have a Monotini 5 minutes ago. Sorry, General Darkfire. Are you still here? Tell me you're still here. I don't want to do it when you can't hear it. If you're still here, I'm going to do it right now. If not, I'll refund it or do it next time. Say something. Yeah, you're here. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, we cannot get excited about anything right now. Thank you very much, General Darkfire, for doing this. So, Beam, as I said, I don't have anybody in my alliance with that warp range. At least nobody's speaking. Well, somebody actually just spoke right now. He says that it's tier 7 free to play. What is the warp range? What is the warp range on that? Okay, so what you said a high tier. It's tier 7 high tier. Yeah, why are you yelling, Jeff Games? Don't get me started. Hey, hello there, Murphy. Good to see you. So anyway, what's the warp range on tier 7? What do you think? Tier 7 won't get you close. Exactly, that's what I'm... So you need somebody that's a spender. What I've been saying is, you know, the biggest spender on my server, the Beam equivalent is King Luku. Shut the F up, shut the F up. Don't piss me off, okay? Jeff Games, stop it. Just stop it, okay? Anyway, so V'ger 1156 with CFC card. Ah! Shut up! Let's do it again. Thank you, Nemesis. Hydrate. Okay, hold on. I'll reset it. God damn.
Hello there.
Stop throwing me off. Hello. Anyway, can you stop pissing off the monotony, the monotone person? I'm supposed to be boring with no emotions. No emotions whatsoever, okay? Just be quiet. So, yeah, you can fart away. Stinkiness is not going to upset me. You need tier 13? Okay, Duke. I need to find tier 13. That's probably... Yeah, anyway, you said 1156. Okay, I'm going to say thank you. Anyway, why are you laughing? Why, hello there, okay, stop, just to relax, okay? Anyway, Shara just subscribed, thank you. Shara subscribed, but Nemesis, oh my god. Nemesis, thank you for the... I gotta reset the timer. Nemesis, thank you very much for the 10 community subs, thank you for gifting 10 subs. I really want to get excited, thank you very much for gifting 10 subs. You can't get excited about it, you just need to comment that you're an awesome dude, you're an amazing man. Can't express emotions. Hello there, okay? Hello there. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. W Nemesis. It's the best I can give you is W Nemesis. So JB, just buy a few Athena packs. Synergy, Ruiz. Thank you so much, Nemesis the Legend. 10 gifted subs. I am not doing it. Stop getting me excited and riled up, okay? Shut up. Stop doing it already. Why are you yelling at me? I gotta be focused, okay? We're never gonna get out of this monotone thing. Why are you laughing? What's funny? Stop getting me upset. I'm trying to stay calm, okay? I'm starting to stay very calm. Can you please stop that? Just stop that. Why are you yelling? Is this what you do with your friends? Shut up! Oh, God, I thought it was over. Damn! Anyway, let's calm down now. Everybody be quiet. Be quiet. Just really behave yourselves, okay? Why are you laughing? Hello there. Hello there. Try me. Can't even smile. It is a trap. You're all trapping me right now. This is very difficult. I'm keeping it together, okay? I'm keeping it. Does anyone want to get out of monotone mode? I would hope so. Just if you just sit quietly for a minute. I think this is probably one of the best martinis for your buck. I think this is great. What you redeem here is amazing. General Valkfire, you're getting a lot for your money, for your martinis. Who are you shaming exactly? Why are you shaming people? I don't understand this. Why are you spamming everything? I don't understand. Why are you being such a... Oh my god, you people are so rude. Is this how you behave with your family members? I'm trying to keep it together, okay. I'm burning them all right now, okay? I'm in a very boring way. I'm killing everything, okay? I'm queuing everything. Kirshara, the broken Kirshara. I don't think we do. I don't know what you're saying, Imperju. I don't understand this. Oh my god. Shut up! God damn! What's the matter with you? Nemesis, thank you for the 10 gifted. Hello there! Hi! Epic, I know. I need to hydrate. God damn it. God, shut up. Yes, I'm emotionally damaged. I don't even know what we were doing.
That's what I do.
I'm an antagonist. It's fine.
Things.
I love antagonists here. This is great. Torture the streamer. It's recommended. It's a mitzvah. First time chatter. Tiller, good to see you. Thank you for the gifted sub. Oh yeah, yeah. Nemesis gifted 10. So congratulations. You get no ads for a full month. Thank you very much. And we are definitely getting closer to our goal for August. We just started August a week ago, and we are making good progress. I hope we can get to at least 75. Yes, we're having fun, definitely. I am going to plan a 24-hour stream after my cruise for sure. So next week, sometime next week, I'm going to the cruise. I'll plan a 24-hour stream because I'm trying to raise the funds for TwitchCon San Diego. I will need some help with the hotel and expenses and all that stuff. Yeah! That's right, Duke mentioned. So, yeah, I'm probably going to do a 24-hour stream, and we can try to fundraise that. James Bond going to need dehydrate with all the water. Dehydrate? No, I'm fine. All right, let's get this together here. Okay, let's focus on the game. We're competitive players. I was just chatting with one of my best friends this morning, and you know, chatting with him about the game and whatever, because he doesn't play this, but he knows that I'm playing it. And I told him that even when I don't stream, this is a game that I have to dedicate 2 to 3 hours a day minimum to stay competitive. And I'm also a person that enjoys it and believes in leading by example. So it's a big time commitment. And he's like, he doesn't have the time to dedicate to any game for 2 to 3 hours a day. We're very dedicated players here. So this is serious. This is serious business. And we're learning a lot of things here. We're learning about STFC. We're learning about the Lord of the Rings universe, the Middle Earth. We learned a bunch of things. I learned a bunch of things about that. Okay, so old wounds. Now JB's in a nice, calm mood. Maybe we should tell him about the Gilded Shackle, actually. What Gilded Shackle actually does. What does it do? Tell me, what is Gilded Shackle? And what does it do? I don't even know. You wanna tell somebody that doesn't know about it? Is it supposed to rile me up? Let's go here. Do I need to check? Ship art efficiency. Okay, is it it's an artifact, G7 efficiency? Why do we care? Oh, read Gilded Shackle first, then look in Spock's Club. Increases base upgrade cost efficiency for grade 7 ships by up to 500%. Starts with 100% and then goes up slowly, up to 500. Okay. And now you want... That's the controversy? It says generic efficiency, but it only does ship parts. For real? How long has it been like this? For real? Wait, like, for real, for real? Let's check. Let's put the USS FOMO. The G7 players were going after it, expecting resources, mats, and ship parts. Right, that's what it says. It's not that hard to rile me up, but this is outrageous. Are you serious? It unlocked last month. It only did ship parts then. Really? Oopsie poopsie. Wait a minute. And they charged money for it? Not even money. Dude, if you're charged by even pursuing it free to play, that's... Beam, since the start of that artifact. Okay, Beam. At any point in your VIP access, VIP Discord servers, announcements, promises from Connor, promises from overhyped Cameron, did anyone say that this doesn't do what it does, what it says? No money, just AT. Okay, but still, AT, that's pursuing a bunch of stuff. Got 1,000 of 1,000 Vengeance BPs now, waiting to see what spend event is tomorrow and see if I'll build it or not. Nice, Gunslayer. Congrats. This is bad. I'm not pursuing it because I have other alternatives. I mean, other goals, but this is really bad. Quality we deserve. Lots of VIPs mentioned it. You know what needs to be done? Scopely's not going to like it. You know what needs to be done? Since people already pursued it and spent, if they want to reimburse everybody for what they spent, which they're not going to do, because it's very difficult for them. They can barely do it with taking the trite from the rated base. They had to take Par Steel too. That whole controversy that we covered. I know they can't make everybody whole and reverse what happened. What they need to do is to change the nature of this so it will actually apply cost efficiency to everything. That's how they need to be taking responsibility. If they can't reverse it, they need to do that. Agree with you, JB, but I have better shot at having a night with an NFL cheerleader than that happening, just saying. Now, I know, Duke Vengeance, but why am I saying this? Why am I saying this? Because now we are making a reasonable demand to their unreasonable release and carelessness and whatever you want to call it. If they don't deliver and they don't meet our reasonable demand, we need to take necessary action, each person to how they see fit. And then what's going to happen? Then they're going to have an emergency meeting, or they're going to summon another high-ranked person, and they're going to realize that they have to do something, and they can't just leave it as is. But if we all just move along, this is just Scopely, this is the way it is, it's going to stay like this, and it's going to repeat itself, and repeat itself, and repeat itself. I'm trying like Daenerys Targaryen to break the wheel. Okay? I think Jerry Ryan will make me cookies in bed before that. Is this where it comes to? We lowered our demands and expectations and standards to below rock bottom now? We just accept it? We just get screwed over and we just like, okay, this is just the way it is? Why did it come to this? Were we brainwashed enough by people that are saying you need to just accept it and this is the way it is? What happened here? What happened to us? Were we always like this? I wasn't always like this. I'm not like this now, I don't believe. We just need to be loud. They have fixed functions before. Be loud and back it up with actions. If you say, Scopely, you release something, and if I pursue it with my time and or with my money, and it's broken, it's not fixed, no compensation, no taking responsibility, no fixing it, no reversing it, nothing reasonable that you're doing to make amends for the F-up that you did, then we are going on strike. And you'll know what happened then? They'll do whatever they have to do to survive. Most of us just don't care anymore. I know. Well, I care about us. I don't care so much about the game. I care about us. I care about our enjoyment and our fun. And for every person to have the path that is a reasonable free-to-play path. Yes. A reasonable free-to-play path to support their chosen path of fun. The choose your own adventure that is fun. That's what I care about. All the rest can go to hell. If this game needs to die because it can't deliver, it needs to die. If somebody needs to get fired, let them get fired. Yes. If this means JB is not going to sign one of their trap contracts, so be it. Whatever needs to happen. I care about us. Hey, Cookie, what's up? What's with the rants lately? Well, when there's something that needs to be called upon, I call upon it. If you don't like the rants, you don't have to be here for them. It's okay. You can ignore that segment. No harm, no harm, no foul. But us not talking about it is how we stay in the situation. And I'm not just talking about it, I actually give some reasonable solutions that we can do within our power. I put the FU in fun. Good day, Everworks. Good to see you, man. If you want zero rants, they need to do a lot better. Just a Monotini. Ooh, oh, a Pigtini. Oh, Pigtini. We get a big titty, so we can talk about big titty. Okay, it's so funny. You know, the Duke Benches. Thank you very much, Duke Benches. Emperor Jew, I saw that. We're going to do that later, okay? I agree with you, JB, but they have a better chance of, the night with a cheerleader. NFL cheerleader. It's probably so much fun. Oh, good, I agree with you. It's just tiring that we keep saying the same things. Well, Cookie, that's the thing. I'm not just saying the same thing. I'm saying you can do something in response. You can take necessary action in response. I'm not just doing this. Let's talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And then just accept them for who they are unconditionally. I never said that. I actually give you other alternatives. The alternatives are you have the power to make a certain choice that tells them no. No with a period. No is a complete sentence, and it has to be backed up with actions. The purpose of these discussions is that you can come up with a decision that works for you, that will speak up with action. Ready to play fetch with Achilles. Let's go for it. He's too tired right now. Dog Boy, thank you for the 3 streak. Thank you very much. You want to play fetch? This is too expensive to play fetch with. Don't do that. Don't do that. Check your reacts. Oh, we have some reacts. Let's go. Thank you very much, Benny. Oh, what's on? Here you go. The Scopely reality check. Quality. Q is questionable content. U is underpaid staff. A is average performance. L is late deliverables. Inflated pricing. For I, temporary fixes, and your problem now. Yes, questionable content and the quality that you deserve. Outstanding. Thank you very much. All right. We take a break, and then we're going to do the Monatini. I just yell at them with tickets. This week, I raised the confusing way of the pop-ups to no pop-ups, skip, and useless. Twig. Okay, so now I'll continue this discussion, but with the Monatini. So basically, what I'm saying is this. If you are very tired of the way they're treating you, and you're tired of seeing something like this, like you guys riled me up, you basically just baited me into this masterfully, okay? You baited me masterfully. So when something like this happens, you got to speak up. If you don't do anything, then nothing will change. That's all I'm saying. It's not a twig, okay? Drive by, it's not a twig. This is a very expensive twig, okay? This is not one of those things you can just pick up from the backyard. We already covered that, okay? That's the way it works. So on good news, now we have all the G6 uncommon chips now. That's right. Drop something to you and react. Ooh, we got some more reacts, okay? Oh, Emperor Juice says, moderators, look at your shiny name. I like that very much. Is there a resolution yet for the Gilded Shackle not working as it claims in its description? If not, is there a timeline? It has stated for months without correction that it reduces all costs. Thus, its current function strikes me as a bug, which should be fixed. Very well said, Emperor Jew. Very well said. It's 127. I don't know when you sent this. But any responses yet so far? Because it doesn't look like it. Yeah, thank you very much. All play, no pay. Dollars make me want to throw money at you, Scopely. Yeah, exactly. Again, I just want you to feel better about yourself. How do I feel better about myself? When I actually speak with actions. If I just allow people to mistreat me and I just accept it and allow them to continue to mistreat me, then that's on me at that point. You know what I mean? So I don't want you to feel like that. I feel better just by speaking up for myself. And the way I speak up for myself is with words and with actions. The purpose of these discussions that you guys, some of you call rants, is to actually process them and understand what I'm willing to do and what I'm willing to stand for. Timer is up. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Afternoon, JB from West Coast of Florida. Hey, Luwali, good to see you, man. It's been a while. Night will take a bit before they respond. If they respond, sometimes I have to copy and paste for a few days. Do you normally, and when I said that in a monotone voice, I meant that when you actually speak with actions and you stand your ground and you say no more, I'm going to back up my own values with my actions, does it normally make you feel better? Because it does make me feel a lot better. A lot better. Hey, Paramir, the Gilded Shackle only being parts was raised from day one of its release. Right, so it was raised from day one, and you guys told me that it's been a month, and the only reason I know about it, because I didn't pursue it, because I'm a ship minimalist, and I have other things that are more important than ships for me. Hey, the Sugar Fat Man, I just got here. Was JB doing an impression of a money-hungry company that doesn't care about its customer base? No, so we have two new redeems here that we kind of stumbled upon by accident. We have me being Miss Piggy for a minute, and we have me being very boring and can't express emotions, very depressed and boring, kind of a whatever. That's what you call the businessman, yeah? Switched off from SDFC World. Nice. Oh, so you quit the game? That's... Congratulations. Wow. Oh, no, just... Holes? H-O-L-S? What is that? What is H-O-L-S? Oh, holiday. Oh, you're on holiday. Ah. Nice. I'm going next week. Dinner time later. Hey, Beam, thanks for being here, man. I'll see you tomorrow if you're here. We're going to do some crazy water park shenanigans tomorrow. It's going to be freaking chaos. I have a plan. We're going to build... I want it to be like a you know, we can make it like a beach, pirate beach or something. A pirate island. I don't know. It's called Achilles Aquatic Adventure. Gilded Shackle was released end of April. 4 months? Wow. How do you... So you obtain it from Alliance Tournament. Is there any other way of obtaining it? I don't get these people. Nope. So we talked about Magic the Gathering. Imagine Wizards of the Coast, the company that created Magic the Gathering, being very careless when they print the cards and the abilities and everything. And then the whole game is chaotic. And then you need like to get like a piece of paper that tells you what the correction is, because you're not going to rebuy the card. They're not going to reprint your card. Like, terrible. Hey, the Camping Duck. What's up on YouTube? Hey, JB, quick question. What tier would you suggest I need my Epic to kill or do enough damage for my Alliance to help me kill the 10 hostiles to go to Op 71? And what crew, since Leslie doesn't work now? Okay, so good question. So if you go to the video of how I ascended, I did link a picture of an alternative crew that was on my Discord, but that link didn't work for some people. So now I switched it. I posted it on my YouTube posts page, and I changed the link to that. So that will show you the non-Leslie crew. As far as the tier, if we're talking about FKR, maybe tier 7 or 8, but if you have a very advanced G6 specialty ship like the GS or the Relativity, you'll be able to use those with that crew. And you don't need Leslie. You have an alternative that I posted. Alpha, Beta, and Unlimited for MTG were that way. Okay. Yeah, and it's tough to play that way. And yeah, take a look at that crew. Let me know if you have an issue on Discord, if you have any issue with that. Oh, anti-cards, yeah. Chang, Suitor, and Seska. I mean, yeah, just take a look there. I posted it. How's life in 73? What are the pros and cons? So far, I see only one semi-con and all the rest are pros. The only con is that now to complete my FKR dailies, I can kill between 9 to 11 currently with my cube, with my Chang crew on it. And I need to kill 75 every day. So that's about 10 trips. 8 or 9 trips. It's the only con, but it's not that painful for me because I multitask it with some other stuff that I do in the game anyway. All the rest is pros. Higher income, higher access, challenging myself, enjoying myself. Con! I've been enjoying it the whole time. 74 is in our future, so let's check the Op 74 situation now. My income's about... Oh, wait a minute. We got 21 helps. Aphelion. Welcome the Aphelion. I'm not going to disable the fast animation, but we're just still going to look at it. Oh, look at that one. This is going to... we're going to put it to work now. And I'm going to build a second. Another 1.8 million tried going to hell. Let's build a second. Yeah, I'll spend 16K. All right, let it cook. All right. Let's put it on. Let's review this ship. Review the ship. Okay, so for upgrades, it's 1.2 million. I mean, not everyone, but I mean, it's very expensive. This will be about 4 to 5 million tried to upgrade. I'm not going to do that. This All mine ability is 500% crystal, gas, and ore mining speed. Let's upgrade it to level 5. This went up to 541%. My mining rate is 1473. Okay. My protected cargo with this officer. Warp range is 1765. A tier 1. Not bad. Warp speed, that's fine, whatever. A cargo capacity, 7.5 million. A protected cargo, 1.32 million with this officer. It's not that bad. Now, I can't reach here. JB got an and fill in link on Twitch. Yes, I do. 2100. Okay, but I mean, I can. What? I'm not worried about this. Now, to check the rates, this one is 677, and this one is 426. I'm assuming because this one has a tech on it, tech and built-in ability. So, yeah, my mining rate for ore is 1405% higher. And also I have this tech right here that increases it by 1200% and mining rate by 800%. The techs is what's going to make this better. But if we just compare apples to apples with my Selkie, and this Selkie, by the way, has a whip on it, okay? With the whip, it mines 235. I'm basically at almost double. And I'm going to build a second. Thanks for that crew suggestion. I'll try it today and see if anyone in game suggests that yet. Yeah, let me know how this goes, the Camping Duck. Well, I wish you luck with that. And if you need help, let me know. Is that the 68 rare? This is the 68 rare. This is a tier 11 Selkie with all the modules. I just didn't upgrade to 12. Did you get the rep from the MU for Prestige 1, James Bond? Yes, Steve Lee. I triple faction with all 3. And I'm at 11.4. If I cash out on everything, I'm reaching 12 trillion. Which is almost halfway to Prestige 2. But the benefit in Prestige 1 is a much higher income of Sigma faction credits, and I can buy the affiliate blueprints with all 3, which means that I can leave my Klingon, which is right now what I'm targeting for my uncommon if I want to build it. I'm not touching it, raising it to 1 million. It's almost at 800,000, and I'm just spending Federation and Rumbling on it. That's the benefit of triple faction. That's why I'm not following Scopely's path, because it doesn't serve me progression-wise as much as my way serves me. And as a free-to-play, I have all the time in the world. They made sure of that. They made sure that the journey is very slow. Now that I'm starting to speed it up, I will need to reevaluate, but I still gain the benefit of the triple faction gain for as long as I keep it. So it wasn't for nothing. Yeah, you on it? Yeah, absolutely. It pays off. I'm telling you. I know, I play in a very unconventional way, but it pays off. Now let's see in Coda. It's not going to be as fast as my other ships. But it's going to be... If this one mines at 784 with the whip, and this one mines at 1420, 1 million.4, it's the better ship. Damn, look at this. Okay. Let's reserve these quick. We're not putting slow miners in. I'm putting a Selkie. It's not as good, but it's something. I need the ore. You know, I'm an ore. W-H-O-R-E. Man, this is good. Alliance tournaments. Towards the end, I have to wait till the finish of Alliance tournament so I can get enough currency to unlock the ore. So Monday plus 5 days, that will be that Saturday. Next Saturday, in 8 days, I'm going to start double refining both the Prime bonus refinery and the regular. Outstanding. This is good stuff. Seriously. And I'm telling you, don't worry so much about the way the economy looks like today. It changes all the time. You see how it keeps changing. They add more ships. They add more buildings. They add more researches. They add more anomalies, buffs. They add everything. They will keep adding. They will keep adjusting because this economy is almost at the 1 year mark. And I don't know how much life it has. Theoretically, it's 2 years. And we're approaching the 1 year mark. And even if it has 3 years, they're going to have to keep making improvements or this game is going to die. The classes are not... We're going to have such a separation of the classes that is going to be beyond repair. They know this. That's how they approached every economy level historically. It's not that different today. Let's claim all the chests. Um, 230 chests. Okay, fine. All right, let's go back. I want to check a few things here. We didn't finish checking it. Where do we stand? Let's apply some efficiencies. Yeah, let's apply some efficiencies. Let's get an idea. So my uncommon, I'm probably going to get, let's say, 3 levels of ore. I don't want to save changes right now. Yeah, warn me. It's fine. Let's reduce that. Okay, so let's continue on. What other efficiencies? Nog's Cane is going to be improved to 9. This one is going to be maxed. Okay, moving on. Community leader is going to start getting upgraded. Let's say I'm going to get it to level 8. This I'm not going to upgrade. Material efficiency will go to level 4. That's the highest it can go. Let's leave it like this. Now we have some buildings. Independent Archives is going to 72. That's a huge 200% efficiency for materials. Refinery, I will push it to 72, maybe 73. Depends on the cost. Signal Observatory is going to go, let's say, 4 levels each. So 52, 56, and let's say 53. Recon Locus is maxed already. Oh, this doesn't really matter. This is just building speed. I don't care. And this one's going to be 100%. All right. What are we looking at? 27,000 rare ore, and I'm about to increase my income substantially, like 30-40%. Power Steel, 478 million. We need to start looking into this. Uncommon, not worried. I need 90,000 of each. I will get it before I get the other two. Choice rewards is going to be laser focused ore and power steel. That's going to serve the 2 biggest bottlenecks. The question is, which one is going to be my actual bottleneck? This or this? I used to think this. I'm not so sure now because of the Prime G7 refinery. Time-wise, Sigma speedups, I'm approaching 5 years again, and I only need 2 years and 8 days before Alliance efficiency, Alliance speed, Alliance helps, and other exos. Time-wise, we're good. We're only going to spend Latinum on the common like we did last time. How do we solve the power steel problem? Let's say I get 1 treasury. Maybe 2, but at least 1 treasury. Treasury now reached a point where I think power steel-wise, it's about 50 to 60 million now. So that means 400 more. If I get 2 of them, that's 340, 330 more. And each one of them pays me about 1,400 rare refined ore, G7. So that's 3,000 more from that. Too early to tell. My gut feeling, it's going to be power steel. And I only say that because we had a game changer now, which is the new additional refinery. I think power steel is going to be it. And I'm not getting the Raoul Reaver anytime soon. I'm on a free-to-play path. That's at least 100 days, probably longer for me. That's another thing, by the way. For those who pursue the Raoul Reaver, because we have 2 Alliance tournaments, you get double. You get double of that. That's good. So, no, Raoul Reaver raiding it, it's not going to happen. So let's look at my options. Let's queue up a few more and look at my options. I think I know. I have some ideas now. I do. Academy Refinery, I was taking the foot off the gas. Oh, let's claim this. I'm about to unlock the Athena in 24 days, we said. Yes, 24 days, 3.5 weeks. When I get the Athena, I will have much a better income, so I can start claiming more par steel. This is going to be 854 every 3 days. That's going to help. Probably should start now. All right, let's do one claim. One claim. And then I have 3 days to think about the next. Yeah. Another place that is very good is Outposts. Now, I started to ignore... I used to claim the G6 here for the par steel. But I want to double up now to get G7 and par steel. But if par steel is going to become my bottleneck, if we get closer and I see that it becomes a problem, then I'll go back to claim G6. Because that will be more par steel. Guaranteed 2 million from here. Guaranteed 4.5 million from here. But I can't afford it that much. So if par steel is the issue, I will switch back to G6 just to compensate for that. We'll see. That's another option. That's another way I can compensate. Anything else? Other than rating. Rating takes way too long. Even if I had the Roll Reaver, I don't know if I wanted to... I can't dedicate the time for this. Anything else? Other efficiencies, whatever they introduce. It's the only thing I can think of. Can't think of anything else. Let's see what happens next arc. So wait, did they make an official announcement that now the arcs are going to be 3 weeks going forward? Or is this like... Was there anything official about this? Or this is the first time and we're going to find out what's going to happen? Let's send it again. Route, yeah, go. I don't think I've seen an official announcement. Let's check. Announcements, nope. Yes. Okay, let's go back. Go back to the main page. Refresh. Maybe at the beginning on 93, update 93, patch notes. Did they mention anything here? I'm not going to read it. It's too long. We'll find out. Nice, Emperor. I'm glad that you posted it. Okay, research. What are we going to cook? Let's just put a territory on. One of the old ones. Oh no, I finished those. Let's do a starship. Cook this one. All right, looking solid, looking good. Events are pretty much done. Yeah, this is done. This is done, third milestone. Oh my god, I'm holding first? That's not gonna last. Not that I really need the prizes, but I actually might place here and get a little bit extra shards of this PvP officer and some 1 hour speed ups. I'll take it. You know, again, I spent it anyway. I built my affiliates. Speaking of which, second one coming out of the dock right now. Damn. This is so awesome. Okay. So I'm going to replace this one with the affiliate. We have 5 strong miners right now and a max Selkie. It's not a strong... Selkie is not a strong miner. It's an okay miner. There it is. Let's put some... doesn't matter, actually. The crew doesn't matter. Let's throw this in here and check something. Cargo capacity... Unprotected cargo is 1 million without any help from officers. 1 million. It's not that bad. Natural Beef, thank you for the 3 streak. All right, we reached about 2.5 hours. I will be online tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. We're going to do just chatting. We're going to be playing Water Park Simulator with some chaos over there. We're going to have some chaos over there. Let me see who is on right now that is doing Star Trek Fleet Command or somebody else that is doing something else. We have the Pizza Princess that we rated last time. We have Coulter. Coulter is on. Does he do... I think he's English and German, right? Yeah, let's prepare the raid for him. All right, I'm prepping it. So, I will see you guys tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Thank you all for everything. Again, Nemesis, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thanks for everybody for just lurking around for the bits. For all of it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the best day of the week, Friday. Enjoy the weekend, whatever you choose to do. See you guys tomorrow. Let's say hi to Coulter. Let's go.